Hello, we're Jac and Mel, and we're taking our sproglets off to Grindelwald. But first of all, we had to navigate EasyJet early morning flight, which meant staying overnight in Gatwick, which was not exactly a success. But Grindelwald, well, that was beautiful.
So everybody skied to start with.
Even
That's
me.
14 of us, but
Yeah.
this is you on your last foray on the slopes, I
Yeah.
think.
And the boys are looking suitably happy. Who was there?
Jasmine and Millie came for the second time.
Yes, veterans
thoroughly
now.
enjoyed it. Both hooked.
Yeah.
And the place was absolutely glorious. It was so charming. And look at everyone on the lift, happy.
Blue skies.
Yeah, I think they covered every single kilometre of the mountain there was. First engaged couple of this year.
Yes.
That's one half of the second engaged couple.
Nice.
Everybody enjoyed the sunshine. We literally had blue skies every day, which
And perfect snow.
not so happy looking.
He was going to get
but
a
they enjoyed
scooter.
skiing hard, posing hard. Here they are.
Clashing trousers.
Yeah, brilliant. They just had a great time all together.
You can see how good the snow was everywhere you looked. And exhausted.
Exhausted themselves. But Darius was on the slopes first thing every morning, but he
planning
was
his
still
route.
chirpy. Every
Yes.
day, chirpy,
Could have
despite
been
being
a
the
male
first person
model.
on the lift.
There he is.
Look,
Look
it's
at
so
him.
happy.
Yes. And there's Ellie. And she's going away happily.
Look at that. Beautiful. Go on, my girl.
Tom was very proud of his girl, and there's Daniel very proud of his girl.
Yes.
As I feature once, I think. There you are. I'm on skis.
Right, so now walking, because I only went skiing on the first day, and the second day I saw this in the Times, which was a message from God. So off I went to Ben, and it was a fantastic place. You can see it was all kind of frosty and beautiful, with the river going round the old city.
It's Parliament buildings. Amazing. And cyclists coming along over the bridge. And then what we've got then is the cathedral.
Now, Mel will tell you, I do love a good cathedral. It took me a bit of time. This is kind of scene from Damnation. The stained glasses were a bit happier, but the highlight for me were the ceilings. Ceilings were quite splendiferous. This big old kind of Gothic cathedral, and wow, I mean, look at that. Even above the organ is quite something. But the highlight was talking to Albert. Yes, he worked in the patent office here. We're big mates. You see the city behind us. And this old clock is like the one in Wells. Next day, I went for this walk around the cliff, and it had a great kind of viewpoint of that blue sky. And
You
look
invited me along?
Yes, she came along. That was a real bonus.
I'm very glad you didn't invite me to do that.
I invited you to come up to the top of the mountain.
We went up to the highest point of Europe, which is called the Jungfraujoch.
Glaciers on one side, and then on the other side you had this amazing view down to the valley. What's down the bottom of that valley, Mel?
One of the lakes that make up Interlaken.
Yes, because of course there are two of them.
Yeah.
It was cold, there were lots of tourists, but it was very beautiful.
Yeah, it was a sight worth seeing.
Yes, wouldn't mind driving that snowplow. And there we are again. Not quite so sure, but we do love the Swiss flag. It looks
It's very photogenic, isn't it?
And so are you, Mel. And going onto the train here, and look at those all lit up.
It was really glorious, actually. All week, everybody went to and fro on the slopes on this little train. It was
Yes.
quite idyllic.
We went walking the next day with grips on our shoes. And
We needed them.
And then on the last day, I went off to this kind of frozen lake. And the thing is, it was above the clouds, so I had beautiful blue skies.
Oh, where's this lake? It's a long old walk, but we're getting there. And I've got to keep on going up there. You can see the path to the lake.
That's it. That's the kind of final picture, I think. Then apart from skiing and walking, what else is there to do, Mel?
Having the Bonne Temps.
Yes, and they certainly did have the Bonne Temps. Here we are. We had meal in the hotel every evening.
Lots of second engaged couple. Lots of feasting, celebrating,
And
card playing, eating.
Food was better on the slopes.
Drinking.
Yes, gluhwein and
Beer.
beer. We do like beer. Yes, it's very nice.
I think one of the best shots is yet to come that features beer. Oh, there's lots of beer there.
There's a huge number of beer shots, Mel. Brother and sister.
Yeah.
Daniel on a cow with no beer in sight, I don't think. And
It's the happy couple again.
The happy couple. And there's Mel with Daniel. Daniel's a nice boy.
There's the beer.
That's
very good shot.
Very, very good shot. Not so good, Matthew.
Funny faces. They like pulling funny faces.
With Thug Life. And here's
Thomas Nelly.
Very nice shot there. Daniel's a nice boy unless he falls into bad company.
Oh, they were warming up for New Year's
famous
Eve.
plant killer.
There's New Year's Eve.
There is New Year's Eve, yes. There's Darius with a remarkably good Swiss
Hat of the week.
and mother and daughter shot, very sweet. Last shot up on the slopes, and then we're going back on the platform
to come home. We had such a good time.
Great holiday, yes, very good, very good. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.